Hey, this is Bryan with Archer, here for another On Target. Today we're going to talk about passwords. Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Each week we're doing a different theme for some different topics, and this week's topic is passwords and password managers. Something that all of us are very familiar with, like passwords. We all use them everywhere, whether it's a PIN code for your debit card, or whether it's a complex passwords across different platforms or different applications. But passwords really are the keys to the kingdom, right? They're used practically everywhere where you want to secure something. So one of the big things we want to highlight this time for passwords is using complex or long passwords, or a lot of people refer to them as passphrases. Something that's obviously not easy to guess. Your dog's name, your mom's maiden name, some of those things you want to stay away from. But really looking at kind of a passphrase, something that's long, something that you remember. It'd be very hard for somebody to guess. Adding some of that complexity in there, whether it's special characters or capitalization or other things. But my problem is I'd come up with some great, really long passphrases and complex combinations of letters and numbers, and then I forget. And that's where your password manager comes in. Something like LastPass is one a lot of people are familiar with, that can kind of manage those passwords for you and keep track of which ones are used on which sites or which applications, but also generate secure passwords for you as well. That's one of the great features of it. So you don't have to remember that. You rely on knowing that master password for that password manager, and then you can get access to your other passwords. So don't put them on sticky notes. I know that's kind of a joke, but it's true. A lot of people do. Surprisingly, I found many a password on a sticky note underneath a keyboard, in control rooms and that. So it does happen. It has happened. Don't do that. Don't write it down on something else where you're trying to keep it a secret somewhere. Somebody's bound to find it. And I've seen some people store them even in a spreadsheet, and that's a step above a sticky note. Still not really advisable. But there's lots of password manager solutions out there. So just a reminder for everybody to change your passwords on a regular basis. That's something we all can do. It just takes a little bit of time, but really the big reminder is use longer passwords or passphrases and leverage one of those password manager tools. So that's what we got for On Target this week. Hope you're enjoying the content, and we'll talk with you soon.
Learn how Archer can protect you. Visit archerint.com today. Also, leave a comment below if there's a topic or question you'd like to see us cover.